Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is a Black Manga Critic here. We are back with that promised Neverland greatness, y'all. All right, this is what it is. This is what I wait for on Mondays, y'all. And remember in the past, before like Weekly Shonen Jump had started covering the promised Neverland, and you'd have to wait for like a scan site like Manga Stream, right? You have to wait for Manga Stream to come out with those things every Monday because the manga was so good. You're just like, yo, like from the jump. You know what I mean? When it first came out and Manga Stream put it out, you were like, yo, this manga's really good. And then every Monday, whichever like site you use that had the Promised Neverland on it, like you wait every Monday for that manga to come out. Yo, so I'm looking forward to this. And of course, we got to talk about this. All right, we got to talk about this. The anime preview with the voices. Of course, I watched that trailer. Yo, it was it's so good, right? The bits of movement, right? You got to actually these characters do it. So good, yo, so good. All right, so even the teaser is like really dope. I'm looking forward to it, y'all. To say I'm looking forward to the anime is like an understatement. My goodness. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Okay. Yeah, that's what I like. Like she's a bit calmer. She's not like super like erratic or anything like that. Because like she can be, but I think that sort of calm like allows her like when she like when she does like when she has her sort of like emotional like explosive like moments, they'll be a bit more like whoa, like they'll kind of shock you a bit more. It'll be interesting. Okay. Let's get into the chapter though. Because I'm gonna have the Promised Neverland discussion. I want to say I'm gonna have that well, not next week, like this weekend as well. So when I said next Saturday, like on the other streams about Kingdom, I mean like this Saturday, or Sunday. So the Promised Neverland discussion as well. That's gonna that should be this weekend, this Saturday, this Sunday, one of those days. All right, so let's get into Promised Neverland chapter 88, y'all. Let's do it. Shouts to the Dragon Knight. Shouts to the Shuganma. Yo, you know what I mean? Yeah, yo, dope stuff. All right, let's get into it. So we start off with this awesome color page. So good, as always. All right, we got like a memory reel. Super great. Promised Neverland chapter 88 is entitled Rematch. All right, let's go. All right, so of course we saw the whole thing with the bullets and everything like that, and that was ridiculous. He's just dropping the bullets. Emma's watching like, oh boy. Hey, Emma, Pepe. So, what's your next move? It's obvious, just like we planned. First, you'll break my mask. Isn't that so, Emma? Yeah. You all have the weapons to do that, or else you couldn't have killed Bayon and the others. The fact that you didn't include that weapon among the low accuracy automated random firing is because it's limited and valuable. Yo, this dude, he's too quick. And it's like, of course, like that's something that like you as a reader you can figure out. But it's also like I love that like he's a character that like I love characters that aren't like they just aren't limited in that way. You know what I mean? Like they're smart, they're capable, if they think extremely quickly, they're antagonists that are just really, really awesome. Like I love that. Right. I feel some presence. Emma's not alone. The numbers are few, but your friends are here. You'll scheme with your friends to create a situation to break my mask. You've prepared a plan to do that in one attack. What kind of plan could it be? Now, will you successfully execute that plan on me first, or will I see through your plan to find and kill you first? Yo, I love his face. He's got like when he smiles, he's like such a like creepy looking dude. You know what I mean? When he's not smiling, he just has a really awesome like kind of suave like chill brooding kind of like look. When he smiles, it's like it just totally changes. The plan is just as we confirmed earlier. Yeah, I'll let Nigel know. We'll break Lewis's mask, but he's fast and he reads your moves. He'll block anything we go for. So we have to stop his movements first, just like the others. Stop his movements. But for him, we'll utilize everyone. And we use this village. The village? Yeah, it's narrow indoors, so we humans have an advantage. And there's a way to stop his movements in the village. Step 1, stop his movements. Set the trap. Step 2, 7 of us will lure him there. Step 3, attack. Emma, your team will handle step 2. All right, so step 1, stop his movement, set the trap. Step 2, 7 of us will lure him there. Step 3, attack. All right, got it. Okay. Originally, it was a plan with all 10 of us. Our opponent is Lewis. Can we pull it off with just the 3 of us? We have to. Oh boy. How hide and lure him in. Even if I have to do it alone. I have to. I see. Yo, this dude's ridiculous. He's got two jaws and everything. Oh my goodness. All right, what else is happening? Oh boy. Lewis. Found you. Yo, he came for me? He knows. He realized that Emma was luring him in. Instead of taking the bait, he came to kill us first. Me, the one in charge of setting the trap. Nigel, the sniper in hiding. And if Emma comes out, he'll kill her. If she doesn't come out, he'll proceed to kill us. Either way, we won't have options. The entire plan will be nullified. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, he came out. That man, come on now. Yo, what just happened? Oh, he just destroyed. Oh wow, he just stepped on like a bomb. I think is that what that was? Whoosh. Oh no, what happened is he shot down in the ground and then it like let off like a steam thing from a pipe or something. Or maybe it's water. I don't know. Well, yeah, it's water. Okay. Whoosh. Looks like you couldn't aim well with one arm. Oh my goodness. Yo. Yo, what's up with the monkey? The monkey's not. Oh, is it that the monkey doesn't like water? I guess. Oh man. One down. Boom. It was impossible. With only the 3 of us after all. He reads every single move we make. It's just like Emma said. Yo, Emma, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, boom. Emma, yo, she just put an electrical wire to conduct the electricity. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Emma did that on the fly. She was like, gotta think fast. What can I do? Yo, she thinks so fast though. And what I love is that like, this is something that I've been saying. A lot of people have been saying, well, you know, Emma's not as smart as Ray or Norman or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but she's pretty close. And that says a lot. Like, look at how smart Norman is. You know? And look at how smart Ray is. Emma is like, just because she's athletic, like, and she has this like god level athleticism, doesn't mean that she's not incredibly like smart. Like she is ridiculous. So on the fly, yo, come on. Electricity? Yeah, that's why we use the village. Lewis predicts your moves. That's how the man Lucas and I lost the people we wanted to protect. No, I lost to Ray again. What can I do to win? You have to read your opponent's moves. Read their moves? She doesn't get it. Think of the move that you would least want him to do. That's usually the move of someone who reads you. I'm not good at reading moves, but I've seen many people who can. Yo. I'm not losing this time. Yo, look. Yo! The Emma face, though. It's so good. I'm not letting anyone die. Yo, can we do it? I have an idea. Our objective, the plan was prepared. The plan we prepared. Lewis will know all of it, and he'll come to crush that plan. That's why we'll use that against him. I won't lure him in. I won't be able to lure him in alone in the first place. His plan is impossible with only 3 people. But that's why, because he'll see through our plan, we'll be able to stop Lewis. Now, with only 1 bullet, no spares. I won't miss. This will end everything. Yo. Boom. So the bullet is coming. What was that? Yo, how did... Oh, did it's like... Whoa, he blocked the bullet? Bruh. What? He blocked it? No way. I can't believe he was able to move. Impossible. Electricity, eh? I've never been electrocuted. This is interesting. But that was their only shot. It's over. You already knew who shot him in the face. The second I saw that the person started to shoot the bullet, I knew that it wasn't going to work and that probably Teacup guy was going to shoot him in the face. Like, sniper shot. But that was their only shot. It's over. No, Emma. Oh my goodness. Look at that panel. He was about to just eliminate her, yo. Yo. Boom. Gunshots, yo. His hat fell off too. Yo. Yo. It's such a dope panel. Yo, Bazooka always comes through. Huh. It's been a while, Lewis. Yo, let's go. I can't. It looks so cool. It looks so cool, though. Ah, come on. Now the game really begins. Now the game really begins. Promised Neverland chapter 88 end, yo. Fire. Fire. So good. So good. So good. Yo, Dragonite, go eat, go eat, go eat. Will Lewis be taken down in the next chapter, or is he a demon with more tricks up his sleeve? Yeah, right. Find out in the next Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Like that's basically what's happening here. But that panel, like the panel was so good. So good. And what I loved is like, I'm gonna go back to that page. Right? Like I love how the panels aren't that large. They're not that big, but they convey so much. And that's what I really like about it. It's like there doesn't need to be like, a bunch of massive panels or anything like that. There just need to be enough of them. They just need to show, not enough of them, but they need to just show what they need to show. So like there's one panel, like the long horizontal panel with Lewis coming at Emma, and then there's like a little panel with Emma's face is just like shook, like she's shook. She's like, I should have been dead, Nigel's terrified because he's like, she's dead. That's it. So good, so good. This is gonna be good. Next chapter is gonna be so dope, yo. I can't. Right? I mean, he done. And look at the 5 that we have. Look at the 5 that we have. We got everyone else is they're helping, they're healing, they're doing all the stuff. So obviously Lucas can't come and do what he needs to do. But we got Ray, we got Emma, we got Teacup, yo. We got Nigel. We got the squad, yo. We got a squad. Like, yo, they go, yo, and Lois is just chilling. He's just like, he probably said, like, oh, so you broke my mask. This is gonna be really good. I don't think he's gonna die, but if he does, that only means that there's going to be an even better villain. If the Promised Neverland can have this demon who is just like really great so far, and then come up with an even better villain, I'm looking forward. Pepe, right? Like, I don't know where Adam is. I have no clue. But he might be there to help out Lewis. I don't know. Do we think he's a traitor? Do we think he left because he had to help? He needed to. He sensed that Emma was in danger. He needed to go help because he's a clone of Norman. We don't know what's going on, but you know, depends. It depends, right? Let's see what happens. All right, but next chapter is going to be so good, so good. Like, it's gonna be really good, y'all. Man. Yeah, right. Like Sung Ju is, he's still chilling out there. He's still chilling out there. You know, Sung Ju is like, if you've ever played Bomberman 64, all right, this is like an obscure reference for those who like know nothing about Nintendo 64 or Nintendo really. Or the Bomberman franchise. But in Bomberman 64, right, when you play that game, it's a really dope game because you have to like figure out ways to move around because Bomberman doesn't have the ability to jump. So essentially, the only way that he can really like jump and move in certain ways is to create like these sort of things. Like he uses bombs, right? And the only way that he can do that, like jump in certain ways, is to use the bombs and bounce on the bombs. And it's kind of called like a bomb jump. It's really, really interesting. And it sort of like allows you to think in certain ways and to figure out how to get Bomberman from area to area within like a stage or something. But that's not the hint of that, right? The point is that there is a person in Bomberman 64 who is generally like helping you out beat all these other villains, or intact. Well, they're villains. They're villains, right? And they're kind of like based off of like sort of like mecha kind of like villains and like Japanese like shows like Super Sentai and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they're all villains, right? They're all villains sort of mecha. And one of them is not a villain, but he's like someone that's helping you along throughout the game. And his name is Sirius. And Sirius seems like he's like a dope dude and he's a good person or whatever. But when you beat the game at a certain point, like when you unlock, like when you like beat a certain point the game to past a certain point, it actually is revealed that he's an evil dude and he's like extremely powerful. And the item that the villains are looking for actually belongs to him, and he's looking to get that item back. And it's really dope. It's really dope. He comes across as this really like nice guy, whatever, but you never expect that he's like a villain. You just don't. You just never expect it. You know, you just never expect it at all. I was like stunned. And when it happens, you're like, whoa. And like Sung Ju is kind of like those characters that like for Emma and Ray and all this. I think more so for Emma, because I think Ray is less trusting in certain ways. I think more so for Emma, she's just gonna be stunned when Sung Ju turns out to be like, you know, I've been waiting for you to, you know, for this to be able to eat you all along. Da da da. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really, really, really interesting. But check out Bomberman 64, yo. It's a dope game. It's really interesting. It really forces you to think in cool, like sort of geometric, like sort of ways. And I love it. But that like series reveal was like, whoa. And I think for Emma, it's gonna be a similar thing. You know, Emmanuel, if Sung Ju was like the demon god, that would be incredible. I mean, if he was like the leader, I'd be like, what? What? That'd be amazing. You know, but we don't know. We don't know. And like Musica's like, you know, a daughter or whatever. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really, really interesting. There are just so many people. You know, so Lewis is like great because he sort of like forces Emma and all these other people to come up with plans that are good enough to actually beat them, you know? And I think like moving forward, there are going to be enemies that are going to be harder and they're going to have to come formulate plans and they're going to have to be really good in certain things. No name guy, I don't know what's going on with him, but I feel like no name person is probably like on the same level. Right, he's like on the same level as like an Emma or Norman or Ray, just in terms of intellect and ability and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really, really interesting. Man, like it's gonna be fire releases. Yeah, yo, facts, Dr. Vegapunk, facts. Fire release after fire release from now on. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, like why and I think that like I think the reason why we don't know his name is because like it's really important. You know, that name reveal has to be coming soon, I think. You know, it's really important. It's really important. Let's see. You know, either next chapter or the chapter after. But we'll see. But it should be really soon. Man, so good. You know, and like right, what I love is like how the Promised Neverland sets up certain things. Like we understood that like at some point Ray or Tika guy was gonna save them or save Emma at least. And I just thought, but I love the way that they did it, you know? Like there was all this stuff. Oh, that'd be really interesting if he was a kid in Isabella's flashback. That'd be like, wow. Be like, what? I'd be pretty stunned there. That'd be pretty dope. You know, so I'm looking forward to y'all. I'm looking forward to this stuff. This is gonna be really awesome. I gotta have a Promised Neverland discussion at some point soon. Probably this weekend. You know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. And I'm just excited, y'all. I'm like literally like bouncing in my chair. Like I'm excited. Promised Neverland like makes me excited. Like it gets me hyped. It gets me lit. It gets me, you know, live. All this sort of stuff. All right. So I'm gonna end the stream here because I gotta, you know, break for a little bit, get some stuff done. All right. And then let me see something quickly. You know, and then react to some My Hero a bit later on. That's what I want to do. I want to react to some My Hero later on. All right, so I'm gonna end it here. Shouts out to y'all that came through to the stream, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Yeah. So let's do this. All right. Sorry, I just like started like randomly reading like the whatchamacallit, the comments on the Weekly Shonen Jump magazine like section, Shonen Jump magazine section. Pretty good stuff. People have thoughts about like the other series and stuff. But I'm looking forward. I want to see that. I want to read the Shogi that Shogi manga, because the last time we had a manga like in Weekly Shonen Jump that was about like a board game, like a Shogi chess, like, you know, Go, like stuff like that. It was incredible, and it was called Hikaru no Go, and that manga is phenomenal, and that anime is phenomenal. But the manga in particular is like, wow, it's really good. The anime is like heat. But the manga is very good because it goes a little bit further. All right, I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I have to. Okay, I'm the Black Manga Critic. Thank y'all for coming through. This was my live reaction / initial thoughts for The Promised Neverland, Chapter 88. Okay, Chapter 89 is gonna be incredible. We know the anime is coming out. That's hype. So hype. Okay. And I gotta get out of here. I got something to do. All right, I got something to do. Okay. So I'm gonna try to react to My Hero later on. All right, I'm gonna try to do that later on, and if I can, great. If I can't, you already know what it is. All right, so I'm out.